Sorry.
Okay. So starting with our cards, I've used 2 paper lines. One is all American Crafts, or these 3 are American Crafts. And I've used front and back of these. So here's our American Craft paper line, which we will use to make the bird one first. And the goldfish itself is made out of the doodlebug paper. And then we got some squiggly eyes here. And we'll start with the flying by first. I've taken this and I'm going to measure my card out. It is 9 inches long by 6 1/4. Now we'll take our score pal and we'll fold this in half and get our card. And I don't necessarily have my score pal at the moment, so I'm going to give it a really rudimentary line. The one thing that, yes, you can fold cards that simple with your finger, but it really gives it a jagged and unprofessional line. So I would totally get my score pal. So there's my card to start off with, and I'm going to take the polka dotted paper. I'll get 8 inches. And we will take 4. And we'll start cutting out our alphabet words. Now, what we want to do is put the, would y'all call it down there? Really? I'm trying to talk up here. We're going to place our polka dotted down to the die, so that way you want to kiss your colors again to the die. And put on your cutting mat. And then we're going to roll it through. And you can see my desk is getting a little crowded here. We've got, here's our alphabets, and we'll just take our alphabets off. And I'll use my tweezers. And what I like to do is I like to lay out my alphabets first. There's several different tricks. I've showed many of them, here with quick cut meetings and stuff about using tape or, Xyrons. This time I'm just going to kind of lay them out. Since I wanted a little bit of fun and funky, I'll lay it out and I'll position them in with my cutter bee tweezers. And I'll just add some glue. Now this is the Zig two-way glues. There's a large one we can look at. It's a Zig two-way glue. It's temporary and permanent. So I just turn my letter over, glue on it, and then we'll place them down. We'll fly them down. We'll do that with all of our letters. Now to make our birds, we're going to use this blue paper here. Get this out of the way. Okay, I'll go ahead and cut it in a 4x4. And we'll take off our rainbow fonts and put it on the bird. Again, you want to kiss the paper to it. And out will come my bird. Now I want y'all to keep in mind, since we're making 2 cards today, you want to keep your pieces from both. For the simple fact that on my fish card, his lips I made with the foot of the bird. So you want to keep your excess pieces. We'll just set this over here with the fish card letter on it. Right now we'll take my big bird, my little bird, and my big bird, little bird wings. Now in here there's eyeballs, so you can use your eyeballs for dots if you want. There's beaks and stuff. But I'm actually, since I'm making 2 cards, and we're going to kind of conserve as we do this, I'm going to make a second one of that bird. right now. And place it down, and we'll get the bird's beaks and legs off of it, and then we'll get the bird itself. So we're going to make two. We're going to salvage and be scrapbookers, I guess, and keep our scraps. Make something else. We'll roll it through. And again, I'm going to, okay, and we're going to go to phase 3 now.